Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. We've got our answers from Abel. And now I guess we're going to have to start putting a plan together to get some of our people back from Lily's, well, evil group, I suppose.
We'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if Tenn doesn't
We know there's a
fuck
boat.
it up this time.
It wasn't Tenn's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tenn. I dare you.
Maybe let's not do this.
There it is.
There's the boat. Reminds me a lot of the boat from The Walking Dead Michonne. I don't know if that's the idea, or if it's just a coincidence, I should say. But there could be a lot of people on that boat. That's
You see
pretty
anything?
big.
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
A
Pier.
wood street.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Alright. Gonna have to do this stealthily, I suppose. Spy on the raiders. We also seem to be able to speak to the others in the group. So let's do a bit of that.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Okay. Supplies. Okay, so they've got guns. There's torches. It's like a shack over there.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
Oh, it's a crossbow,
We could
actually.
use the fire. Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Yeah, but, you know. What's that? Rafts,
How about we
okay.
use rafts with supplies?
I could cut those loose and just ride them down river. Easy.
Okay, we could burn these or cut them loose. I'm thinking cutting them loose would be better because burning them would potentially cause a lot of smoke and draw attention to us. So, I mean, it would destroy them, but it's risky, I think.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well,
Yeah, which
let's
means
see what else is
subduing
down
that
there.
guard. Okay, they've got people on lookout as well. Gonna have to be careful about whatever we do.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah, there's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Yeah, we do. Okay, AJ sized. Right, so there's the pilot house.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Don't know, probably right down in the very bottom of the boat, I guess. So there's a lookout here. What's this? Oh, that's the
Pier
pier.
has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Alright, so there's a guard here. There's a path. What's this? Raiders.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
I'm guessing there probably are.
Wait,
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
see
these
Violet.
guys.
Holy shit.
Oh, there was Violet.
This is really it. We found them.
Okay. Anything else we can look at here other than the path? No, it looks like it.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Okay, so walkers could provide that then. Why is that guy using a sniper rifle from like point blank range? I mean, I guess that might be the only gun they have, but
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
we might be able to use James. Or what we learnt from James, at least. Right, let's go and talk to AJ then.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
I mean, we did know they had horses from what we saw before when they attacked us. There's another torch.
More torches.
Guess that's so they can see at night. See if anyone's approaching, I guess.
Fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. What else do we have here? So here's the horses.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okay, so we can get rid of the horses at least.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can
We'll
talk through the
see.
plan once we're somewhere safe.
Well, we've got a bit of a plan being formulated, which is good. So way forward. Maybe we can use James to bring the walkers over to help us, or maybe we can use this little stone throwing technique to lure them across.
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
I feel like we should
But I
burn the
gotta steal
hay
supplies.
rather than the
Like
supplies.
traps. Weapons.
Yeah.
'Cause we
we'll
can
steal
use
their
the supplies, right?
And burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
do it
don't
any other
fall in.
way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Remember
They're bad
that guy I
guys.
told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Yeah, let's get James
If we lead
involved
a big enough
again.
group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
I kind of hope that if things all go well and we manage to get rid of the bad guys, we
Well,
can
hell
convince
yeah.
James to
Let's
join
find
the
out how
group.
much he charges for his
He seems like a nice
services.
guy.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide,
Uh-oh.
quick!
Who's that? Was that Lily? Someone chopping wood.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
And how are we going to get that information?
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem!
We can take
stop!
8.
Hey, Minnie.
Oh!
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody?
Most of them, yeah. Not
Ruby
Mitch.
intimidated. Mitch didn't.
And Brody, yeah. Brody died as well.
She died.
50%. It's not too bad.
Tenn's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would
yeah.
want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge. And what a freaking fantastic job you've done. Excuse
Well,
me.
we did alright. We killed Abel. If that's how you want to
People
measure
think
success.
Marlon handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before.
Yeah, I mean,
You
Abel's
ruined
gone,
the whole
so...
plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He would.
Oh, so do they like being part of this group then?
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Yep. You heard it right.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Oh, damn.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Huh. Is Minerva the one who was with Violet?
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Don't grass us up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and breathe.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious.
We're not going to do that.
If Tenn could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Yeah. Think about that for a while. Well, maybe we sowed a little bit of discontent there. Maybe she'll help us if it comes to it. Do it for Tenn.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
Yep. Still go through with the plan, that is for
I
sure.
should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except Tenn.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of you.
Yeah, stop fighting amongst
AJ and I will go
ourselves.
find
Come on.
James.
Be safe.
James it is then. Hopefully we can get him to show us how to get all these walkers over, and that will provide the distraction we're looking for. Along with burning the hay.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
Hopefully lots.
15?
At least 20.
100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
Ah, is that still
Feels like
hurting him?
Someone pinched me from inside.
I guess it makes sense.
Here,
It's not just going to
let's
heal
rest a
overnight, is
second.
it? I mean, it's been a little while though, to be fair, but I suppose it's going to take a long time for it to heal, if it heals completely at all.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tenn before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And Tenn wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah,
I
don't
want to just punch his head.
let the anger
I
pass.
tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm
It
just
is.
thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tenn too.
I can see
Running out
why.
of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then
Yep,
Lily started
that's
yelling
true.
at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can
Yeah.
show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird
A
that
nice
people are
middle
so
ground.
different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
I know, buddy.
I don't even like the way the words sound.
You find help.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
That's good.
I like Tenn the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Aw,
Yeah?
that's
I
nice.
thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Oh,
Am
no.
I not?
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Yeah, sure. If you say so. Walkers. Right, we've got to be careful here. There's quite a few of them. Okay, so far so good. Wonder if James is somewhere around here.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
There he is. Oh, he's lost his mask.
You're hurt.
Ah, what happened to him?
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school.
Yeah,
Why
they
are you
did.
here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't
Shouldn't
pass
you
through a herd
carry
without
that in your pocket all the time, surely?
Okay, then let's go get it.
it. Please, I just ask that you don't kill them, the walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
Okay, we'll do it your way.
Try.
Well, we'll attempt to. Whether or not we'll actually manage it, I don't know. Using only circle... Using only circle to stun the walkers will satisfy James's request. Okay, stun, stun, stun. Stun. Okay, let's get away from these guys. Stun. Okay. Stun. Let's hope we can do this the way he wants us to. Stun. Where are we actually going? Where's the little camp? I got stuck here. What's going on? We've gone the wrong way. No. Okay.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Oh, well done, AJ.
AJ!
Now run away.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Alright, that's what we're doing then. Right, push. And go. Okay, stun. And hide. Alright, I think we managed to do it without killing any. Seemed to work.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Well done. Okay, James noticed that we spared the
I
walkers.
know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Guess he might be more likely to help us now. Our relationship with James has changed. What's that?
Thank you
Like an ID
for
card?
helping me get this back.
No worries.
Now, how will Walker save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I mean, it is pretty crazy, but yeah.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
Oh god, what is this going to
Still
be?
need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Part of me doesn't want to know. But that is where we will leave it for this episode. We've put our plan together a little bit. We're recruiting James, and hopefully we'll be able to do what we need to do from here. So that does it for this one, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons Arcades Games, Wayne and Nate for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this, so YouTube will push it out to more people who might be interested in joining our little point and click community. And I'll see you all next time.